I'll tell you the short story. I don't think I told it to the camera before, so if you don't mind, I'll just
No, okay.
have it there.
So I get credit. Okay.
Well, yeah, absolutely. This is Tom's story, and all proceeds go directly to Tom at tomspobox.com. Yeah, right. Hold up the cue cards for me. Tell me what's. So years ago, I had a private student, and he came in, and we were kind of at this phase, like he had been here for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to show him the wrist stretches, and there's a whole sequence. And in my mind, I'm thinking, this is exciting because this is a musician, and in particular, he's a piano player, although I think he probably played a few things. And he's, middle-aged, maybe 60, 65 or something, and that's what he's done for his whole life. But more important to me than that was that he ran his own music school. So I'm thinking, when I show him the wrist stretches, he's going to correct me. He's going to give me another version, like, oh, I like that, but here's what we do. Or at some point, he'll just show me, here's what I learned at Juilliard. They always had us do this. And then I'm going to teach him what I got to teach him, but I'll learn a cool variation. I'm going to learn another theory for wrists or something about the biomechanics. And because this guy plays piano 10 hours a day with students, I assume, and he's been doing it for 46 years. And this is exciting. So I get to where I'm going to show him the stretches, and just like I was doing with you, show him a couple of stretches. And then I said, well, I'm sure you do your own, but let me just teach you what I teach you. And then, and he goes, no. And I said, what? He said, no. I said, oh, so you don't do them? He said, no. I was like, well, show me the ones that you learn, even if you don't do them. He said, I never learned any. I'm like, so which ones do you show your students? He's like, nothing. And I was like, it never occurred to you in, I don't know how long, but let's say 50 years. It never occurred to you in 50 years to stretch, to warm up, to and he's like, never once, no. And I was personally so disappointed. I was like, I thought I was going to learn a cool thing that Bach used to do for worse. And he's like, no. And I was like, well, I'll still show you. You're paying me. I'll still show you what I was going to show you, but I want you to know I'm disappointed. So